Go ahead, take the elevator to the top floor. It's the penthouse. It's open and real clean. I don't even think the guy ever lived there. And I mean that. I'm not just trying to sell you the place.
I am eager to see Orsi again. I have a gift for him.
We seek Orsi. I did business with him long ago, and I owe him a debt.
And then you're about 2 days too late. He sold the place to me for a song and moved out. Hey, I'm Fred Vonnie. I'm in real estate. I'm looking for a buyer for the place. Beautiful townhouse, the Berkeley South.
Moved out?
Yeah, he said he'd own the world after New Year's and didn't need just one home. Hey, you going to his party?
What party?
Oh, sure. Act like you don't know it's New Year's. Come on, you can't fool me. That's why you're dressed up.
What means thou?
Oh, well, he's on to us, Christoph. No point in pretending we don't know about Orsi's party.
Ah, I see. Yes, his party. Where is it?
No idea. You think I got invited? This is for his highbrow friends from the old country. You know, with Euro trash accents. Well, like yours. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, we lost our invitations. Where is it?
No idea. Wish I could help. Can't help. Gotta go.
Wait.
Got no time. Unless you want to buy Orsi's townhouse.
Let us see it. What?
It's her palette. Her painter's palette. Alexandra Ruthven, my sire. No, I swear it. This palette is covered with blood. She paints with her own blood.
Maybe an artist got mugged.
No, I'd recognize her style anywhere. The way she mixes clotted blood is utterly unique.
The blood is fresh.
She may be nearby. Come. Stand thy ground.
Hey, where's those guys with the painting? Yeah, where are they? Maybe they got stuck in traffic.
They better hurry up. It's almost V-Day.
Yeah, V-Day. you ain't got an invitation, get lost.
Yeah. No invitation, no party.
If you ain't got an invitation, get If you ain't got...
Don't kill me. I'm almost done. I didn't mean to be late, but I'm so weak.
We shall not kill thee.
Oh. I just need a little more time. And please, more blood. I beg of you, a rat, a little mouse, anything.
Alexandra, it's me, Lily.
Lily? They've taken you too. Oh, I'd hoped you had escaped.
Who hath done this injustice unto you?
What?
Who imprisoned you here?
Your master, Count Orsi.
Dry thy crimson tears. We do not serve Orsi. We seek his factory, and we crave his death.
I don't know where his factory is. Only that they're coming to take this portrait there for his private New Year's Eve party tonight. I have to finish. If I don't, they'll kill me.
No one will kill you. We'll protect you to the end.
The end. The end comes soon. Oh, Lily. How sweet to see you again. And how bitter to find you only to lose you again.
But we can be together forever.
No. No, there is no forever. He's returning. We have to get out of New York. Out of America. There's no place far enough we can run.
Peace, woman. What dost thou mean?
For good luck. The Tzimitzi demon they made me paint. They resurrect him this night.
Then he rises in time to die.
Heads up. We've got company.
All right, you better be finished, and it better be brilliant.
No, it is you who are finished.
And that will be brilliant.
Huh? What?
To the abyss with thee! Let's loose thy wrath! The address of Orsi's factory. Let us go.
My thanks to you, Christoph. Lily tells me you are a great kindred.
We are well pleased with her as well.
I'd love to paint you. You have a very noble brow. I owe you everything for saving me. Good luck on your mission.
May I go with them, Alexandra?
Lily, my lovely thrall. It grieves me to let you go so soon after finding you again. But Orsi must die to free you from your bondage. Go, with my blessings. And give Orsi my regards when you crush him like the toad he is.
Thank you.
Farewell till we meet again, Alexandra.
Please hurry.
Oh no! The beast is trying to claim me!
Stand thy ground.
About time you mooks got here with that painting. Yeah, it's almost V-Day.
Stand thy ground. To the abyss with thee. To the abyss with thee. Let's loose thy wrath. Stand thy ground. Let's loose thy wrath. Stand thy ground. Return to me! Return to me! Return to me! To the abyss with you! Stand thy ground! My burdens prevent further cumbrance. Stand thy ground. No business. Frog. Attend me. The abyss with thee. Let's lose my wrath. Stand thy ground. Let's lose thy wrath.
Tonight we build a great silver statue in his honor, and into it we shall place the power of the most ancient blood. By this ritual shall we rule.
So, It is you.
We haven't forgotten your deeds in Vienna, Orsi.
Bless my soul! The Bruja! Could it be? A Katarina's brood? How extraordinary! Wilhelm, and what was your name again, lad?
Mark my name well, Orsi, for the devil will wish to know who delivered thee into his cheerless realm. Tell the devil thou wert dispatched from Earth by Christoph Romuald.
Christoph Romuald, whose soul he shall never possess as long as there is hope beyond all hope in this world.
Well, I remember you now, Crusader. You eliminated some competition for me in the old days. That tedious La Sombra judgment. Oh, I remember as if it was yesterday. You escaped my dungeon, you naughty boys.
We apologize for not killing you then. We'll make up for it today.
With a gallon of blood for every drop you've spilled from Alexandra.
Ooh, your hate is so delicious. My children, I'll make up for it in a far more valuable treasure than my humble blood. This is a new era, full of opportunities we could only begin to imagine in the Dark Ages. Then, I thought power came from the church. That's why I had you kill Luther Black. Then times changed, and power grew from the temporal government. But do you know where power really comes from? Huh?
You bore me, businessman. Everyone knows that corporations rule today.
Wrong! All mortal power is fleeting. A new age is about to begin. An age where we kindred are restored to rulership of the world. An age undreamed of. And it begins now. Tonight, at the eve of a new millennium.
The new millennium doesn't begin for another year. 2001.
Oh, hush. We know what we're doing. Just think, Crystal. An eternity of perfect power, with no antediluvians to keep us in check.
So, thou art in league with the Fiend. Where is Vukodlak?
Oh, you are so judgmental. Vukodlak acts on our behalf. If he does not, your antediluvian grandsire will rise up and drag you into the grave. But Vukodlak can pull them up first and feed upon them.
And who will stop him then?
Stop him! He'll share power with you. He'll restore our rightful heritage as the true gods of the earth. I can get you a place at the table with him. Your old friend has joined him willingly, and you can too. What was her name? The little nun?
Heska.
That was it.
No. Let's loose thy wrath. Where is Vukadlok?
That we cannot tell you. Do not tell them, sisters. The fiend is below the blackened church to the north. There you'll find him, below, in his cathedral of flesh. Little good this will do you now, as he arises in but a few moments.
Stand thy ground. Attend me. Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground.
I am...
Let loose thy wrath. Thy ground. Stand thy ground.
Enter freely, Christoph. I bid you welcome to my domain. It is fitting that you should be here now, at the beginning of the new age, as you were at the end of the last era.
I shall cause thy fall now, as I did then.
Ah, but then was I not yet risen. Your untimely intervention set me back nearly a millennium. But I am nothing if not visions. And now, I am omnipotent.
Nay, for we have denied thee Orsi's statue for thy ritual.
I'll live.
We shall stop thee!
It's over, Christoph. I have already risen, with power enough to consume even antediluvians.
No!
But I must extend my gratitude to you, Christoph. My former vessel, Libosa, lacked a certain purity. But Agnieszka, her virtue bubbles up from so rich a spring that I have been endlessly supplied with purity to defile. I would never have found her without your assistance. You sent her to me, and she has been so loyal and willing a servant to me over these long years. I shall now embrace her, and she will rule with me over the cattle of humanity for all time.
Nay! Agnieszka is not thine! She serves thee not. She sent a summons to awaken me from torpor.
Is this true, Agnieszka?
Dear master, please allow me to split Kristoff's joints and fleshcraft his bones into a throne for thy glory.
Monster! I'll destroy thee!
I have a better idea. Serve me.
I know thou art wicked, but I never thought thee a fool.
Serve me. You don't really have any love for the antediluvians, do you? The day of Gehenna is coming, and they intend to consume you, and Wilhelm, and Lily, and all other vampires. I will prevent that. I will give you eternity, life everlasting. We will greet the awakening grandsires with another flood, a deluge of their own blood!
One antediluvian is no better than 13. I cannot entrust such power unto any, let alone thee.
Then suppose I gave you your beloved Agnieszka as well.
What?
Consider this. Even if you could destroy me, which you cannot, you would destroy her as well. Remember, she is my ghoul, and after all these centuries, She is utterly dependent on my blood. If I die, she shatters into thousand-year-old dust. But serve me, and I'll give her to you. What say you?
There is another way. I can save Inezca if I consume thy blood and take all thy ill-gotten power as my own.
I am reborn. Let kindred and mortal alike cower in my presence, for now I know what power truly is.
Fool! You have forsaken all claim to your humanity!
If you could feel the power of the fiend's blood, you would know that humanity is overrated. And now, I claim my prize!
You sweet heavens, forgive him.
Tell Katerina to expect a warm homecoming. Her child has been reborn.
Nay, I shall fight thee to stop thy mad scheme, even at the cost of my life. Let's loose thy wrath. I have hope beyond hope.
You waste my time. I have no more patience for you. Your skin and bones will add to the walls of my cathedral of flesh.
I am the wall of memory. I contain the secret thoughts of Inezca.
I am damned. In the holy orders I once dreamed of the eternity of bliss that would be mine for my devotion to the Lord. Eternity is now mine, but not bliss. I shall live as long as a voivode, or as long as a voivode is pleased with me, or as long as a voivode is pleased to defile me. Heavenly bliss is not to be my lot, only empty torment. Yet still I dare to hope, still I live.
Oh, Aneska.
I have lived for 50 years. All I loved are dead and gone. My beloved Kristoff has perished in the fall of Viscerad. His sacrifice has preserved innocence in the world, and so I rejoice. But my suffering grows with each passing night. The voivode takes great delight in seeing me rise with fresh hope, for it means he may once again drag me down. Should I surrender all hope and break as the Busa is broken, his pleasure would be at an end. Yet I will not abandon my hope, even though such hope fills his empty heart with glee, as it fills mine with pain.
I cannot bear it.
For more than 200 years, I have suffered every possible form of humiliation and defilement. I have fallen from the chaste and inviolate woman I once was, yet I have borne it all with hope in my heart. But now I am sinking into the murky depths, and the last whisper of hope in me is fading like the final bubbles of breath from a drowning woman. As we grow close to the day of his resurrection, Vukodlak has found the only defilement I cannot bear. He has decreed that I inflict defilement on others by binding innocent men and women into the walls of his accursed cathedral of flesh. His power compels me, and I cannot resist a direct command. I can endure my own degradation, but I cannot abide to befoul others. I fear I shall shatter like glass.
My poor, poor Aneska. This is my doing. Every humiliation she suffers is on my head.
Kristoff, you can't blame yourself for the choices she made.
Perhaps thou art correct.
It's not your fault. You have to move on.
It is 2 centuries and a half after Vukodlak took me, and his resurrection draws nigh. He now demands that I surrender the final shreds of my honor and perform evil acts of my own volition. I cannot defy my master's command that I defile others, and when I resist him, my poor body carries out his tasks against my will like a puppet. It is driving me mad. So I must change. Rather than resist the evil I am compelled to do, I now embrace it and perform my tasks with zeal. The master favors me, and as I embrace his evil, he gives me greater power. I have been Lebusa's equal since my arrival. Now shall I take over her duties, gladly trading the final measure of my innocence for control over the voivode's worldly affairs. 'Tis the only way.
Oh no! She gave up! I'm so sorry, Kristoff. Kristoff, are you okay?
I mourn for her soul.
I have now lived more than 300 years past my natural lifespan. I have committed atrocities beyond all imagining, but my plan has succeeded. Though Vukodlak has extraordinary power, his exile from the world makes him weak. He must act through Labusa, who wields great power within our haven. But in just a few years I have usurped all of Labusa's power and left her a wretched outcast in the cathedral of flesh she helped build. Long ago the Voivod stripped her of her soul and gave her power in exchange. Now that I have taken away that power, she is a pitiable creature indeed. She has no place here, yet she cannot leave. I would lament her fate, but I have no tears to shed, even for myself, for Resurrection Day draws nigh.
That gives me the creeps. This is supposed to be the purest woman in the world?
Lily, I think you should really zip it.
I'm only trying to help Kristoff get over...
Zip it!
You're right. Kristoff, I'm so sorry. You must be feeling awful. I wish I could...
My feelings be damned. Tonight, we slaughter every denizen of this foul place, or die in the attempt.
On the eve of his resurrection, Vukodlak bade us slaughter the Premisel leaders, even as they began the ritual that would raise him from torpor. I have learned well the lessons of corruption, for I have turned my hand to the corruption of the Voivod's resurrection. In the guise of offering wise counsel to Vukodlak, I poison his heart against those who could speed his resurrection. I accuse the faithful of disloyalty. I accuse the powerful of dangerous ambition. I praise the weak and ineffectual, like the merchant toad Orsi, as obedient servants. Vukodlak's fear of losing power is far greater than his hope of gaining new power, and so he believes every doubt I whisper in his ear. And so he crushed his own resurrection.
Wow. She sacrificed her innocence to stop Vukodlak.
Vukodlak's rage is implacable. His resurrection has failed so often that he blames all the Tzimisce of Europe. He desires to move our entire cathedral of flesh to the new world where we may begin again. This vast undertaking will involve many shipments of native soil. I am well pleased, for this foolish migration shall take at least a century and further postpone his resurrection. Alas, I fear I can no longer prevent the Voivod's awakening. Lord Vukodlak has gained great power from the fear and apprehension afoot in the world on the eve of the new millennium. These fears feed him, and despite my greatest efforts, his resurrection is now inescapable. There are none who can help me. I can only hope against hope for the return of the one man Vukodlak fears. I pray that God restores Kristoff.
Come with me quickly. I can help you.
Why should I enter thy trap, servant of the fiend?
Please, for Aneska. She says that if you would have hope even when your cause is lost, you should follow me.
I go, but I go with my sword at thy back.
Go now. There is little time. Destroy him and topple this vile cathedral. Now, my dark love. I give you thanks for allowing me to serve you all these years. watching over your sweetly cruel visage in torpor. My defilement is complete.
Stand thy ground. Attend me.
Survived my hosts. Impressive, young crusaders. You have earned something few have seen. Your final vision shall be that of my true form. Watch as I reveal the absolute power of the Voivod!
Let loose thy wrath.
Blood! I need blood.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Go to her, Kristoff.
Now that the fiend is no more, my unnatural power dissolves. I fear for my soul after my defilement, after all that I have done. But I rejoice that my last sight shall be thee. I only pray that one day I may attain thy forgiveness.
I grant all forgiveness, though thou art blameless and pure in mine eyes.
Then death finds me in joy and rapture.
Aneska, my accursed soul trembles to utter these selfish, blasphemous words. But thou need not die if thou wouldst endure.
Thou would still have me, Kristoff? I scarcely dared hope.
Thy love has redeemed me across 1,000 years. I would that I could offer salvation in return, but I have none to give, only damnation.
Damnation with thee would be sweet as salvation. Let thy love cast me down and raise me up forever. Take me